everybody, it's Billie, the Crafty Floridian, as if you didn't know. I want to thank you for returning back to watch my videos. I also want to thank all the new subscribers. I'm trying to get the business, kind of get the business out of the way so I don't have to think about it. And I hope you like and then hit that little subscribe button and all that good stuff. It's Monday evening and I have been waiting since 3 o'clock. I want you to know that I put a call out there for someone to come in and help me clean my apartment. And this one little girl called. She was very anxious. She called 2 or 3 times yesterday, and she said she'd give me a call today around 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there, I guess, when she got off work. Well, I haven't heard from her, so I will go searching again. In fact, after that, I got a couple more other calls, but I can only take care of one call at a time. I'm not good at multitasking as I used to be, because it used to be so stressful when I had 25 things going at one time. When I worked, that I've, don't do that. Try not to do that anymore. So anyway, so it's been kind of I had a quiet weekend. I sat in my chair and I slept in my chair. I slept on my couch. Friday night, I was going to do a live, and I was very fatigued for some reason. It just hits you like this. With fibro, it just hits you, and you can't fight it. So I said, well, it was like 7 o'clock or 7:30. And I said, well, I'll just lay down for like an hour. And then I'll get up, put my PJs on, get my little glass of wine and my new glass. And then we would have, our PJ Friday night party. Well, guess what? I didn't wake up till, I think it was like 10 or 10:30. So I said, might as well just put my PJs on and go right to bed. And I slept for a couple more hours, and then I got up like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I was up till like 4 or 5. I mean, it's just this vicious circle, and I hate it. So anyway, so I sat in my chair, and I, worked on projects. And I guess the first thing that I'll show you is the cow that we're working on, which is Nan's next knot cow, number 3. I know I said that wrong. Wait a minute, I got it on a piece of paper. Fooled you. Oh, fooled myself. I forgot to write down the Nan's not. Anyway, y'all got it, right? You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we got the first color of it, and I'll show you my color, and I'm really excited. Now, my main color is Red Heart Oatmeal, and then you saw my colors the other day. So my color number 8 was, oh, you can't see it. Look, it looks orange, but it's the salmon color. Oh, poo-poo caca. You can't see the pretty color. It looks orange. Wait a minute. See it over on the side? See it on the side there? That's the color, salmon. Can you see it right here? Whoop, whoop, right here. See it right there? That's the color. It's a salmon color. But so what I decided to do is I did do the double crochet as you go for my first row, and then the next 2 rows, wait a minute, where am I? Okay, next 2 rows, I did 3 rows of double crochet. Then when I got to the color change, I did half double crochet, which is my favorite, and then the window, and then half double crochet, and then I went up here and I did double crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. So I'm changing it up just a little bit for myself. which is this is the front. Anyway, I'm really sad that you can't see that beautiful, but when I show it to you in the daytime for the next color, which I think we get like on Thursday, we get the next color. And what I did is I put my, do y'all remember the little yarn caddy that I did, what, a couple years ago? Well, I found it. Forgot I even made it, tell you the truth. So I have that main color in here with all my hook. I'm doing a J hook, and I got my stitch markers over here. And then I have this little important piece of paper to share with you. I double crocheted as I went, so for row number 1, so that was fine. And what I did was 119 stitches, which is going to make it approximately 44 inches wide. I have no use for a double or a queen size or a king size or anything like that. So I decided to make it more into like a nice lay down blanket. It'll cover you, it'll cover me, but maybe my sister will like it. I don't know. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And April, if you're watching this, it's Nan's Knocks. I think it's in my, I think I referenced it in my last video. But anyway, honey, if you want to do this with some of your leftover yarn that you have for making your your scarves and hats and stuff, this is a good little stash buster to do, and it's a good starting because it's easy stitch. You can put any stitch you want, or you can just do half double crochet or double crochet or single crochet, whatever you want. It's just simple, but you'll make a nice, and then you pick the 9 colors. Well, you saw my video, so anyway, April, try that and see if you like it. But that's what. So it's 43 inches wide, 119 stitches. And I did 3 double crochets, and then I did the half double crochets. So, and that's of course my favorite. So anyway, so if anything changes as I go, I'm going to write on this little piece of paper, and then I'll stick it in my little yarn caddy. So, and it has a hole on this end. That's where my yarn's coming out, and it has the button on top with my skein of yarn in there. Yeah, I made this a couple years ago. Yeah, it was just leftover yarn, and I just kind of put it together. So anyway, so that's what I'm keeping with, so everything's there together. All right, so that's, yeah, number 8, yeah, it was the melon. So we'll see what we come up with next. So maybe I'll get I'd like to see, hopefully maybe I'll get a darker color like a blue or burgundy or something like that would go next. So we'll see. We'll see what comes out. Okay, and in the mail, Judy from Mass sent me this Coco Flamingo. And it has I'll show you, it's a kit. Thank you, Judy. Carry that. Judy. Has a little, it's by Hardy Craft, and it's Coco Flamingo. It's crocheted. And look at the directions on this sucker. Look at these directions. Lord have mercy. That's why I hate macaronis. But this one I am going to make because Judy sent it to me. And it comes with, this is so cool. It comes with, this is the yarn. This is the color of the, and look, that looks yellow, and it's like a salmon color. The lighting in here is really, it must be my lighting. Maybe it's this lighting. Is that better? Nope. Is that better? No. Anyway, it's a salmon color, the color of a flamingo. And then it has the gray and then a little ball of white. And it has the eyes, the little eyes for the flamingo. Let me turn the light back on. There we go. And then it has the, oh, excuse me, guys, excuse me. Then it has the stuffing for it. And I'm sure that when I open this, it'll go, it'll get all puffy. So thank you so much, Judy. Judy. That's called what I call a rainy day thing. So I'm going to put that in my to-do, on one of my to-do things for this year. Thank you very much. Where do I put this? I'll put it over here. Okay, the next thing I did was, when I'm sitting there watching TV and I don't have to think, then I make these coin purses. I just love making them. Well, somebody had sent me this little frame. So, wait a minute, let me get this. What happened? Well, I was trying to keep them down, and I might have made them a little bit too tight. But I was trying to keep them so they wouldn't flap around. This is a, like, cinnamon color, and that's the embellishment. And then I put this little thing here. Someone had sent me, it says Fearless. So I put that on the, and I had these little pearl with the gold. And you know, it goes, it maybe doesn't, whatever. And then this opens up, and it's like a square. It's a nice, see? It's a nice little size. So I made this. I only had one of these, I think. And somebody had sent me. I have the ones that Victoria sent me, I haven't done anything with yet. So anyway, so I made this little purse. I just think that's so cute. So I made that. And then now this is the orange, or it's called Melon. And it has this cute little butterfly that was sent to me by, I don't know if it was Amber or if it was Rose that sent it to me. Somebody sent this to me. So I liked it because this has sort of an amber color in it. So I just put it in with this, with the salmon. And cute. Made that one. And then I made, well, I didn't think gold and gray would go well, but when I saw this and it had the little gray pearls in it, then I thought this would be perfect. So I made, let me get it up close so you can see, made this one. But isn't that a pretty little thing? I think I got these on sale at Yoo-Hoo, Hobby Lobby. And I'll show you this little, the butterfly. Okay, there we go. Isn't it cute? I love that little butterfly. Okay, so I made those two, and then I made this one. This is purple. Oh, it came out purple. Now, purple comes out purple. It doesn't come out blue. So, what are you going to do? And I had picked this embellishment up at Hobby Lobby, no, Joann's. The other one at Joann's, too. So, that was at Joann's a long time ago. And I found it. And it looks like a peace sign, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? Come on. Oops. There we go. Are you going to... I guess because my hands are shaking. And then I did this yellow one with the owl. The blue owl. Isn't he cute? I tried him on different colors, but I didn't want to put him on blue. I didn't want to put him on green. He's blue, but I wanted a color that would make him pop, and this made it pop. So I got that one. So I made those 5 coin purses. And then, if you saw my Instagram, you saw pictures of these. I have decided to make these because I love making them. I am not taking any commissioned. I make them and then I sell them. That's it. I don't want to hear you want green hair, blue hair, anything. I'm just going to make these and I'm using up the fabric. I just had a stack. I put my hands up. Had a stack of fabric like this, too small for go-to dolls, to, you know, just too not wide enough, so on and so forth. So I said, well, I'll make these little Dammit dolls out of the cloth, and I'll put hair on them, and that's it. I'm not putting eyes. I'm not putting anything else. And I'm sewing them, and I'm stuffing them. Boy, they take a lot of stuffing. I went through my whole big, huge bag that I had, and I had another bag, thank goodness, that I finished one on. And I think I have enough to maybe make 2 more. But I'm looking for the right fabric. So this is the first one I made. And this was out of the kitty cat fabric. And here's you can make whatever side you want. But that's the kitty cat fabric. See the little bow right there on the side? It almost looks like bloomers, doesn't it? Hey, that's pretty good, Bill. Now that I see it like that, you did a good job, girl. It looks like bloomers, doesn't it? That is so cute. And then this is the other side. And those are crooked bloomers. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good, Bill. I like that. And this is the little laminated Dammit doll saying that, and it is different than mine, because I had some that I had printed up, and I found them somewhere. I can't keep up with anything, but I did have them in here. But hers they're all laminated, and I guess I'm gonna have to get some of this laminated stuff and laminate some of these. But anyway, I love her. She's got, oh, there's a little ponytail. Isn't she cute? Oh, here, it should go this way, I think. But isn't she cute? So whatever. And I was gifted, Cheryl gifted me with, Cheryl of Bolt's Bags gifted me these safety pins. And look, I found a reason to use them. So I'm just real happy. So this is the first one. And let me tell you, I measured them. They're 15, from here to here, they're 15 to 16 inches. So they're quite large. But they're just perfect. And I looked up these cloth Dammit dolls on Etsy. And theirs are like 10 inches. And some of them charge you like $7 for shipping. And then $15 for the doll. I went, ooh, no. So I'll tell you what my price is after I show you these. So this is the first one. And the pattern I wrote and measured myself. So I thought to myself, Billie, you can do this. So I made a better pattern, and I like this pattern very much. It's easier to stuff her legs. I like the way that her little hips bow out, so she looks like a girl. And this is girl power, baby, girl power. But I think she's real cute. Then, if you'll recognize this fabric, you can't see. This is what was left over from the fabric that I did the extra large blankets in. You know, for bags for blankets in. And this is some that was left over. This color matches this color right here. And I gave her a little comb over look. Excuse me. A little comb over look. So isn't she cute? And she got the flower right in her face. Or you could turn it around and you can have it over there. But I like this side better because the flower is right in her face. So she's cute. And then, now this, there, that's the flower. Then I had this left over. And she's just a mess is what she is. And these are kitty cats, little kitty cats. And I made bags out of these. And so this is another one that I made. So they're kind of cute. And I kind of like that they don't have, you know, eyes and stuff like that. Because, boy, when you get mad, you can just take these little suckers and just beat them. So, but she has the kitty cats on it. And that's yellow. Yellow with the cat. Now, the fabric was supposed to go this way. So you see how they're sitting? But I couldn't, it wasn't wide enough. So I turned the fabric this way, and I think it's just fine. Just saying. And then the fourth one took me forever to get her hair right. But I love this one. I love this one. The material, look at her hair. Isn't she cute? And look, she's got hair all the way around. I found that faux fur. I didn't know I had it, but I saw it poking out of a drawer. So I went over and grabbed it and said, hey, there's her hair. She's a little unproportioned here, but that's all right. You just mess around with her and she'll straighten up. But I love the hair. I love the hair. And the material is the spool of thread and scissors and buttons and a pin cushion. And then the spool got here. So, yeah. And they're like 15 inches. They're cute dolls, aren't they cute? I love this one with the hair, though. I love this. It was a mess to work with, though. And to get it all so that it, you know, I had to give her a little haircut here and there. And I wanted her hair. I had to sew, you know, sew each row down so that it wouldn't be flopping all over the place. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge, I weighed them. They weigh between 3 and 3 point. Now, if it goes over 3.5, then you have to go to 4, right? So these are all like at 3.4, 3.3 ounces. So, which means that the, to just ship, you know, like the cheapest way that you can would probably cost anywhere between around $3 to $3.50. Okay, so I thought, just to round it off, that I would charge $15 a doll, and that includes shipping. So that means like $3 to $4 is for shipping, and then $10 is for packaging and all that stuff. So I have these 4, which you see here. Here's my girls. Here's my girls. All duded up. Aren't they cute? So these are my girls, and I'll get right here in the middle. So these are the first 4 that I'm still. The others, was there 2 or 4? 2 or 4, maybe there were 4 of them that I made are going to the reservation. So I have those on a separate thing. But these I'm going to sell for $15 even Steven, baby. And they're charging like $15.95 plus $7 shipping. So anyway, so that's the way I'm going to, do these. So anyway, so these are my first 4. And there were some people on Instagram that said they had to have one of these. And I saw other remarks too. So if you're interested, email me. That's the only way I can keep track. So the girls are ready. Along with the, and you've seen all the, where are those babies? I do still have, I sold like 3 or 4 other, some of my other ones, but I still have the green one with the peacock available. And of course I have the cross one still available. And then the gray one with that beautiful emblem on it. And then I have the squirrel. Is that all I got? I'm looking down here. Oh, I have a couple bags down here too. Well, and then I have this. This is pink. It's coming out red, but it's pink. Okay, so that was fun. Let me put all my little purses together. Ooh, I'm getting quite a pile of these babies. And then my little Dammits on top. So that's my little pile to sell. And I got some stuff here to ship out that I've got to get organized tonight. I didn't even come in here all weekend. I just avoid it because I know that I have to do something. But I got some stuff I need to get out. And I just made these, I just got these little bags that I'm shipping out. What else am I shipping out? Oh, I got some do-rags. I got some 2 skull do-rags that I'm doing for a friend. And I'm mailing, excuse me, for her son who lives here in Florida. And let's see, I have some other little do-rags to do and a couple of masks. So that's really all I got pressing that I need to get accomplished in the next day or so. What is the name of that? Has anybody watched? His name is Jim, and he and his little organization works in Kenya, Africa, where I believe Crystal, not Crystal, Secret Yarnery, Krista lives. And his organization helps, well, they have they go around and they remove these jiggers that are in their hands and their feet. I know it's gross to talk about, but you know what? It just hit me hard to watch these children in pain from these flies that have infested their feet and their hands and their elbows and their knees because of the uncleanliness of their parents. And their parents are just as bad off as they are. But then I saw how people came together, and there was, I saw today where I don't know, they got like 6, 7 big boxes that people, it looks like a couple nuns sent, and different people from all over the United States and the Netherlands and everything had sent boxes of stuff that they need, like gloves, you know, for the workers that they need to remove the jiggers, and also ointment and bandages and, oh my gosh, just ibuprofen, all kinds of stuff that they need. It was just, and then this one woman sent 2 huge boxes of flip-flops, and I think there was 97 of them, flip-flops for children and adults. I guess they were all different sizes. And I sat there and I watched them count them, and they have an inventory. And unless, if you watch a video and say you see Joseph and you say, oh, I'm going to go buy, Joseph needs clothes, he needs shoes, he needs this, I'm going to buy it all and send it to him. Now, I mean, they're not going to get it next week, might not get it next month. These packages all were mailed last year, and they're just getting them now. So you never know. And of course, then they have a problem where people ship stuff and they put such a huge amount of the value of it. Because remember, when you buy something, it's not the same value as it is after you buy it. It's like a car, right? You buy a car for $10,000, just saying. I know you can't buy a car nowadays for $10,000. But let's just say that you buy a car for $10,000. You put 10 miles on it to go across the street because you want to sell it. They'll probably give you $750 for it, $750. So you lost $2,500 on it to drive 10 miles across the street. So when you send a pair of flip-flops that you bought at, say, $1 store, say you spend $1 for those flip-flops, so you're going to send them 100 of them, and you put the value of $1. That's not right. Put the value at 5 cents, 5 or 10 cents, something like that. So anyway, I mean, that's just when you send something like that, like when you do to Canada. I've never had any problems sending anything to England, or I sent stuff to, what was it, was it Germany that I sent? Netherlands, I think it was. I don't have any problems like that. It doesn't cost me a lot of money. Um, I guess packaging is another situation. If you put, of course, the boxes were almost completely destroyed, and the stuff in the boxes, if they were wrapped in paper without putting them in plastic, the paper was ripped and everything. And I guess they go through not quarantine, what do you call it, inspection and all that stuff. So anyway, I I am going to start. Oh, soap. Like Dial soap would be so good to wash. They use this one old man. I think he was 61 years old, and he uses a stone to wash his feet with. A stone. But anyway, those jiggers and what they do to them, it makes them really sick, and kids have died from having these jiggers. And this little organization, I should have written all this down. Oh God, I can't believe it. I've been watching it all day. But anyway, if you come across it, check it out, because it's really sad. It'll break your heart. I mean, it'll just break your heart. But anyway, I'm going to take all this cotton that I have, and I've got this real thin cotton. I think I'll triple it up or double it up and make some washcloths. They could really use washcloths. Instead of using stones, let them use a washcloth. But they could use stuff like that, washcloths, dish towels. I was even think that they could use, things that us old people lay on our beds so that we don't wet the bed. Those things. God, I'm brain dead because I haven't been using my brain very much, just my creativity. Oh my gosh, brain farts tonight. So anyway, I really have, that's all I really got to say. My sister and I would get together, but something came up and she's not able to meet tomorrow. So, and I think our girlfriend Chevy's birthday is either tomorrow or the next day. And I hope she's editing her video, so maybe she'll get that out on her birthday. That would be nice. I missed her this weekend. I was depressed because Chevy didn't put her video out. Shame on her. So I guess that's about it. I'm trying to think. I'm just not making any headway, guys. I'm just not getting anywhere with my house. So I hope this maid calls tomorrow, this maid service. If not, I guess I could call them back. But I liked her. And then I got a call from a guy that I couldn't understand, and I figured that I don't need that. I got to have somebody I can work with. And all that good stuff. So I guess I'm going to say goodbye. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm certainly enjoying this cowl. I just wish they'd bring the colors out like every other day or something. Maybe 2 colors a week or something. We could finish it in 6 months instead of a year. Because I think everybody's, pretty much a fast crochet. I sat down and did that in like 5-10 minutes. I mean, we just went crazy. I'm looking around. You probably think I'm crazy. I'm looking around to see if there was something that I was supposed to talk to you about that I didn't. And I don't see anything. I might do a little bit of work in here tonight. But no, not until I finish my projects first. I've got some do-rags. I got to do some cutting and stuff like that. And I need to get that done and get some stuff ready for shipping tomorrow. So I'll do that.
So I'm just a little bored. I'm not losing my mojo. I'm just bored. I don't know. I want to get out and go somewhere and do something. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just going to say goodbye. And I think I'm not going to go with this schedule of doing a live every Friday at 9. I think I'll just do a live when I feel like it. I think that's the best way for me to go. So when I feel like doing a live, I'll do a live. And that way it's easier on me. And I don't have to feel like... It's hard to make commitments when you don't know how you're going to feel from one minute to the next. But I will... See this? Before I did the video, I went in my bedroom because my eyes hurt. And that's because I'm having extreme problems with dry eyes. So I went to put some dry eye lubricant in my eyes. And I took the cap off and put the drops in, wiped my cheeks and everything. And then I came in here and I still had it in my hand. I forgot to do that. That means another trip to the bedroom. I did wash all my linens today. Yes, I got my mattress done. I got my mattress cover done. I got my quilt done. I got my, I used one of those U-shaped pillows, you know, that pregnant women use, that they sell to say it's a pregnancy pillow. But it's wonderful when you have fibro, when you have to have your legs, so your spine straight, and then the one side of the pillow is up against my back, so I don't roll over and stuff like that. Like a baby, just like a freaking baby. Don't want you to roll over at my age. So, anyway, I got that all cleaned, laundried. My blankie's clean. So I'm gonna go put some clean. Oh, it feels so good. I took a shower, and then I got these things on my mosquito bites on my face. See, I sleep on the right, and I heard him. You know how you can hear a mosquito buzzing? You know how they... Now, I don't know how he got in here unless he came when I opened the door. You know, he shot right in. He said, uh-oh, I got me some sweetmeat at this house, so I'll just zip right on in there and get that sweetmeat. And it did, too. Hit me twice. I didn't feel it until I reached up there and felt this knot. You know, there's a knot there and a knot there. Because I don't look at myself in the mirror. The only time I really look at myself is when I do these videos. And I have to see myself there. So I make sure that you see everything that I see. And I see a mess. That's what I see. So anyway. I still have some more tops that I'm working on. I haven't picked it up. I just haven't felt like it. I don't know. I think right now I want more instant gratification than long-term gratification. And when I look at that knitted sweater and the little bit, and then I forgot to change the needles, because when I did the base of it, and then I started doing the center part, I forgot to change the needle until I was in it about 2 rows before I realized what I had done. And you can't frog those. You can't frog it and start over. I can't. I always miss a stitch or something. So this coming row that I'm going to do now, I'm going to be putting the larger needle. It's not that much. It's only like from a 6 to an 8. So no, it doesn't make that much difference. I don't think. So we'll see. It does as far as the pattern probably, but it's so down low that they probably wouldn't see it anyway, right? Nah, I didn't think so. Okay, I think that's, oh, let me see. There was something here. What was it? Wizard of Oz. I found, and this was for Mary. Mary, I found this Wizard of Oz fabric. It's not too bad. The price is not too bad. And it's Dorothy and the lion and the Tin Man and the dog. and they're walking through, and it's like a bed of flowers. It's really pretty. And I'm going to try to send you a copy of it. I'm going to see if I can send you the copy of it. It's on Etsy, I think. Go on Etsy and put The Wizard of Oz and see if you see that pattern where they're walking through the flowers. See if you like that. And if you do, I'll get it and I'll make a couple bags. Because I'd get at least a yard of it. And then I'll make you, your... Did you want medium-sized bag? Yeah, you want a large bag. Yes, I'll make you a large bag, and then I'll make... Yeah, you'd have to make a large bag with that pattern, not a short bag, because the way it would cut, it wouldn't cut up right. So I'd make 2 large bags out of it. So check it out, Mary, and let me know. That's cool. I really liked it. I almost started to get it, and I thought, I'll let Mary check it out first, and then we'll go from there. Now let's see, what else? That was Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Oh. I can't remember what that was about. Anyway, so I'm gonna be this week. I'm gonna finish up the orders that I have on hand, and then do a little bit of cleaning here and there, straightening up, and then I'll work on cutting up some. And I know y'all saw a lot of that fabric that was so pretty that was given to me over the holidays. So I want to start making, putting some bags together, doing some little different things with the bags. So, and I think I'm going to scratch the elastic unless you really want it. Because if you don't make it tight enough, it's not going to hold. If you make it too loose, you might as well put ribbon in it, right? So anyway, I'll scratch that unless it's somebody specific, unless somebody requests it. I can't even say my words anymore. Let's see. It's almost time to get some more stitch markers. What else did I order that I'm getting? Oh, I got some gold frames for the purses. I got those in today, an acquisition. I got some new tissue paper. That was an acquisition. Scotch tape, things that you need. And I ordered, what did I order? I ordered something else. Oh, yeah, wait till you see what else I ordered. Surprise, surprise. Not going to tell you. I'll just say it's from Vistaprint, and you can guess from there. Okay, well, me and all my little animals say goodnight, and I'll get this posted and start maybe doing a little work in here. I got these packages to put the labels. I've already packed them up. I just need to put labels on them for my friends. And I need to get this one boxed up. I got the box and everything. I just need to box it up. Y'all probably wonder, how does she know where things are? You know what? I know where things are. Now, if I straighten it up, I can't find a thing. So I'm just going to turn my back. And I got another acquisition is I got some more of these little boxes for sending, whoops, there goes the cap, for sending my little purses in. I got them a little bit bigger this time because I found that the 5-inch didn't hold it as much. So I got a bigger box. I went through and there was a bunch of, I'm going to jump now to yarn. I haven't got, I don't know if I told you, but I got one of those big bags from what's her name for $50. I'm waiting for that to come in to see what yarn I get. And then I went on, I don't know, I guess I was feeling, what the heck? So I went on and I found, I know it makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? So I found some yarn that was on sale that I wanted to try. So I went and I picked this, but I didn't pick any for myself. I said, oh, I'll have to get, And I went on Hobby Lobby. I said, oh, I think I'll get this for, Debbie, the Canadian Crotcheter. She likes this stuff. And then I picked her colors. And then I saw some Hobby Lobby for Sandy. And I said, oh, I'll get these. I think she'll like these colors. Then I thought, wait a minute, Miss Mills. Wait till you use yours. And then wait for the holidays. But I should get, oh, it's on sale, right? So that's what I'm going to have to do. I love this one. This is by far one of my favorites. It is. Then I stick it in here. I'm just showing you my wrapping situation. Then I put one of my little thank you cards in there. And then I put some more. Now I got a different colored tissue paper this time. I did. Bet you can guess what color it is, can't you? It matches my Pelicans. I think that's probably going to be my, put another one in there. I think that's going to be my, my new, everybody likes me in my Pelicans. No, flamingos. Why do I call them pelicans? Flamingos. So anyway, I think that's all I have to do to that. All right, guys. Now you saw me with my wrapping technique. And then I bought these little sticky labels. Well, when I checked before I ordered, I looked down and I saw, oh, okay, I got plenty of those. Well, then when I started doing the label and the things were all gone, they went just like that. So thank you for reminding me. I have to order some more of those. I like those that you just slide the labels inside and then you just tape. And that saves you from using, it turns out more cost effective than using the tape. Plus that tape is getting harder and harder for me to use. But these, you just slide it in, stick it in, put it on here. Off it goes. So yes, I'm getting my techniques down. All right, don't forget the little Dammit dolls. If you want one, there's only 4 right now, I think. And then if I get more people interested, if I end up selling the 4, and then people say, "Oh, I love you, Dammit," but I don't have any more, I'll get some more. Well, I'll have to get some more filler anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to use up all that fabric that I have that's left over. The big pieces that will fit. And I like the size of it, the 15 inches. It's perfect. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm just shooting. That's what he says, shooting the shit. But I'm not going to shoot no more. So I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to go to work. What is this, Monday? Yeah, I have to figure out if this is a good Monday or a bad Monday. The TV. Usually it's a bad Monday. Oh, but I have a TV right here. All I have to do is turn it on. Except I can't find the switch thing. I don't know what happened to it. It's in here somewhere in a box. Now that I don't know where it is. That I for sure don't know where it is. But I'm getting there. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. We'll see you probably towards the end of the week. Bye.